Gyarados Pikachu in there, right?
So we're doing that?
Yeah.
These two.
Strongest say get the fuck out of here. Bro, so moral of the story is he did.
Bro, it's gonna be like that again. I'm gonna
You're gonna be the reason that it gets canceled.
The Pokemon community is going insane, and I have some of the coolest cards here. Check this one out right here. I got a Charizard PSA 10 1999 in your face. I also picked up this one here. Check that out. But that's not here what I want to talk about. What I'm talking about is that the Pokemon community, these people be fighting.
like that again. I'm gonna
You're gonna be the reason that it gets canceled.
Yeah.
You're the secret ass motherfucker.
I'm good. I don't want none. I'm not even gonna. I got you back, bro. He literally was taking everything, and he was like, "Oh, I'll sell you this Destined Rivals, so he could take another prismatic."
Yeah, it's literally.
Good shit, strongest, bro. You talent, bro.
He's gonna be one from me at the
Literally, I'm like, oh my fucking god, what? Literally, he turned around and he saw another prismatic booster bundle in there, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take this." He was like, "But do you want to buy this?" And I was like, I guess. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because this credit card can't fucking hold that shit, bro.
bro. Strongest say get the fuck out of here. Bro, so moral of the story is he did 6 transactions and he kept like going through it, getting other stuff and like looking back, not even caring that anybody else was back there and stuff. But he ended up doing 6 transactions. Somebody came up and bumped him out the way and was like, "Nope, you're done." And pretty much just started like this whole altercation. Bro, I thought we were gonna get kicked out, bro. I was just trying to get some Destined Rivals.
And they're like, this was like a little kid's card game, and now it's all about money everywhere. That's all I see. Like, I seen this guy do like a flick about how he was like ripping and on live stream and sending, you buy a pack, they rip it, they send it to your house, and he's like thinking to himself, like, if I can do this, I can make money off of it. And he's sitting there, now he's filming a YouTube video unboxing these stuff, and he's getting so upset because he wants to get a certain card. And he's like ripping for that one card. And he's like getting so upset about it. And I honestly feel like Pokemon, it's expensive. It's a very expensive hobby. And I don't think people realize that. Like, gotta catch them all. It's like, no. At this point, it's insane.
Pikachu in there, right?
So we're doing that?
Yeah.
These two. And I'm opening this box right now.
Good luck, man.
If you grade them, which
All right.
are pretty good. If you grade them, then
Do you want me to tear it any specific way, or
you gotta take that.
just whatever? At this point, it's already open.
Yeah.
So let me verify.
Well, I'm hoping something's in here.
I'm no 14 grand, but it got a lot.
How you feeling, Will?
You read a box? Yeah. That's what I was scared of.
What happened?
It's supposed to be packs, a deck box in there, and then 2 promos.
Is it resealed?
Yeah, it's resealed.
The seal's not right.
No, that's what I was saying. The minute I ripped it, this doesn't feel right. But he couldn't feel it from the outside. It's supposed to be softer.
Yeah, softer. Yeah.
Pokemon is very expensive. You guys know you'll buy these packs and you'll rip it and you'll get
A rip and ship scammer in the Pokemon community. SMH.
That's valuable. Oh, I think I saw something cool. We're gonna save this pack for the very end.
Rip and shippers are crazy right now, and I have a screenshot of the Paldean Wooper that was shown on the screen just a few seconds ago. Let's see the rest of the video.
A few
Alright,
packs
let's get
later.
into the pack that I thought had the big hit from Paldea Evolved. Let's see. It's like 4th card in. It's just the Tyranitar V alternate art from Battle Styles. Man.
Another
nothing
scam.
else. That's a bummer. They can be very similar. They look pretty similar. So, yeah, definitely didn't swap this card out. Better luck next.
Yeah, this is disappointing. Obviously, that card is not the Paldean Wooper that we saw. I actually have one very protected right here because it is so expensive. Yeah, that's just garbage. I'm super disappointed in the community. We need to do better.
I already have all these. There's nothing good here. And then you have the situation where there are some boxes that come out and the whole thing is horrible. And I think that they do that to deter some of the people who like to scalp and, do these things. So every now and then, there'll be a new series that comes out and everything's kind of like a flop or super hard to get, not as fun. The pulls are bad. And then you'll have a series that's really cool. In my opinion, I think right now something that people should buy and hold on to is going to be 151. Buy a few boxes of that, keep it in storage, and also the one where like all the EVs look crystallized.
For a chance at a multi-$1,000 PSA 10 Pokemon card right here in the casino.
Look at that. It literally only accepts card. This is so ridiculous. We had $50 cash ready for it, but...
All right, bro. Delivering your products. Please wait a few seconds. Guys, this is gambling on Pokemon cards. About to sell us on eBay.
Yeah, let's see what it's worth. We're definitely going to sell this on eBay, so... Probably the first ones to ever do
Here we go, here we go.
Look at this. Whoa.
Do I take it?
Look at that box. Take it. It's ours. So we
All
get
right,
this
bro.
entire box here, graded card pack. We've never done a card pull before. This is interesting.
Yo, is that a Charizard? That looks
What
good.
in the world?
That looks good.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, it doesn't even come with anything else, just this, huh?
Just
Let's
the one?
I thought it was a box.
Oh,
Huh.
It's a box, all right, bro.
Oh, so there's other stuff in there too. Or no, it is just that.
Sick.
Huh. Did we come up? Let's see what it's worth.
Let's find out right here in the casino.
So I promised you guys an update on the PSA 10 machine, and it's a scam. I had several talks with the owner. He made several promises. He said he was going to send information on some heat he was supposed to put in the machine. Never came in. During that time, though, everybody exposed him for being a scammer who was cutting cards to get them graded higher to sell them for upwards of $200,000. On top of that, PSA has announced right here that they don't have anything to do with the machine. And they have confirmed that they are making him take off the wrap and all of the PSA stuff. I think this confirms why nobody found anything that was worth a damn. But the good news is, I'm gonna put out another one for you. I've already got the vending machine. We've already got the stacks of cards. And I'm gonna show you guys what is in the machine before it goes in. Full transparency, so you know what the chasers are every time we fill it. For all you guys who are ready for this new machine, do me a favor. Tag your favorite place where you would like to see this machine go. This week, we are looking for placement for it, hopefully on the strip or downtown. So tag them up. Let's see if we can work with them and get this machine out this week with some massive odds.
Get those, put that in stores too. I think those boxes are going to be worth a lot of money one day. And that's just my opinion. Now that I look at it and I see people crash out over these Pokemon cards and yelling at subscribers and fans over it, it's just not fun anymore. And not only that, then I go to the conventions and it's a lot of the same thing when I'm there walking around. It's just all money. And then don't even get me started on the fakes. Fake snake.
So I think I found the most convincing freaking fake Pokemon cards I've ever seen in my Pokemon career, and these cards were sitting in a binder for over 25 years, which means they're old school fakes. My buddies brought over their old binder and wanted me to identify some of their cards, possibly look up some prices, and tell them what they had. And inside it was filled with these fake cards. Things such as this Wigglytuff here, this first edition. To the untrained eye, this looks like an actual authentic Wigglytuff. It's a little off center, its color is just slightly off, but that can happen if it's a little beat up, a little old. You can tell it's got splotches in here and whatnot. And the back looks really, really good. This card feels good, which if you want playlists on how to identify fake cards, go check out my profile or the video previous to this one. And when you compare it to an actual authentic Wigglytuff, it only looks slightly off. Like, it doesn't look like it would be a fake card. This Wigglytuff's a little bit lighter. You can tell it's a little bit brighter, but that can happen with sun fading. So at first I thought, maybe it's just a little sun faded. Even comparing the backs here, you can tell the backs are damn near identical, damn near perfect. The blue border is the only thing that shows just a little bit. It's a little lighter on this one. But one of the tests you could do at home that will really tell if it's a fake or real card is the light test. This one right here is the fake. You can see so much of the detail. by putting the light through this. So even though it feels a little sturdier, it's got way too much light going through it, because here's the real card. You can only tell a little bit of light going through it and can only read the back if you're really looking at it. Here's another one that I ripped in half just to show that it is a fake card. It's got no black line, because when you rip actual real cards in half, here's this Inkay here that I ripped in half, there will be a black line through the middle of them. So yeah, these are some pretty incredible fakes, and I wonder how many are actually sitting in like graded card slabs from back in the day, because whoever did these back in the day did a damn good job, and yeah, probably got away with counting some of these cards as authentic. So now I've got a bunch to keep for reference here. And check your binders, folks, because you might have fakes out there that are really damn good. And if you're ever unsure, always go to the internet or go to your local card shop, see what they say. Peace out, you goofballs.
It all just looks really, really, really bad. All of it is bad. And I kind of feel like, where is this going to happen? Where is this going now, right? Where is this going in the long run of Pokemon collecting? Now that we've seen this bubble, and I think it's popped. I think it's popped, guys. When you have people waiting in line to get booster boxes, and there's people in front of them buying all the boxes from the vending machine, and then you have people making up these fake vending machines that it's PSA. Then you got people making little bags, and if you buy this bag, you're gonna get a PSA graded. It's like, I don't know. It's not fun anymore. To me, if I'm going to get any type of Pokemon cards, I want it to be a PSA graded or whatever. Not even PSA, just a graded card by one of the... There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of great brands out there, not just PSA. I just say PSA is just the biggest one in my head right now. But there are other grading companies that also do a great job. I just want my cards graded like that. I think that really takes it to the next level. All the Pokemon cards that I have that I really care about are graded. If I want to get a card... I'm that type of person that if I want a card, I'm going to look for it and get it graded. And I am very quirky. Like, I want all the Jigglypuff cards graded 10. I just think that's cute. It's fun. I want a Porygon. I think that's cute and fun. I want my little Charizard and Pikachu graded 10, right? I think that's just me, right? I just think that if I always get one Pokemon card, I probably just want this one right here, a little Charizard. Yeah, just get it. This is the main way. This is the guy that started it all. This one and Pikachu. And you're good. They started everything. These two right here. And now that I got this, I might as well get the little Blastoise and Venusaur to go at it too. I'm working on those. And then get him framed and hang it up. It's like a moment in time, but like it's really getting out of hand. And I see so many guys out there, and it's mainly men. Pokemon card collecting is like a male-dominated thing. Have you noticed that? And I'm not saying there are certain women, but it's male-dominated. But when I see the fighting of it and the drama, and listen, I'm a drama channel. I know all about the drama. It just seems like these guys are fighting to sell the most. You know what I want to know? It'd be the same guys who say, oh, the scalpers are buying up all the boxes from the vending machine.
I've never witnessed someone scalp this hard. I thought I finally got a Pokemon restock, but then this happened.
Oh yeah. He's actually plugging me right now.
All they have is Journey Together here, a bunch of singles, this, and they have a couple of these little optics. Other than that, they don't have anything. This store is...
Oh my God, they'll say that. But when they go to that vending machine and there's no one there and it's fully stocked, guess what they do? They buy everything in it too. It's a total contradiction, right? And then I wonder, like, if nobody could get boxes, where are people getting boxes? If nobody's getting boxes, where are they getting all these sets from? And I'm like, okay, I see what they're doing. They're going on Instagram. They're finding vendors and people in Japan who can get these, and they're having them shipped over, if it's the Japanese ones. You know what I'm saying? And they're getting that out there, and they're buying it in bulk, and then they're doing selling packs individually, selling boxes, then doing rip and ship on a live stream like Tiki Talkie Live or whatnot. And they're sitting up there doing that, and then that whole thing to me is just fake the house too, because you could easily like, you know, rip open the thing, see what cards are in there, and then seal it back up, and then doing a rip and ship, be like, yeah, I got it, and it could all be like fake. It literally can't. Or you know what I'm saying? You know how many people buy things and they're buying like fresh packs, and they're only to find out that it was already opened and ran through. That's what I'm talking about. It's so bad. It's we're at a place where not only is it hard to tell if something's real or fake, we're at a place where people are faking it. Then you have the rip and ship culture. Then you have people buying boxes straight from vendors and straight from Japan to get shipped over. So it just kind of makes it very difficult. It's like if you're going to do Pokemon cards, if you don't have a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money to spend on this, then you're going to be effed. If you don't have somebody that can get you boxes, I know people who they work around Best Buy and Target and Walmart and stuff like that, and when they walk in there, the manager already set a little box aside for them. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff, and you know, they tip them a little $10, $20 and stuff like that, but it's like, wow. It's just, it's sad because this was meant to be like a kid's game of collecting cards, but now it's not. And I'm not saying that the whole Pokemon community is about money and stuff like that. I get it. I'm not going to cast a blanket. But like, it just kind of makes it not want to enter that field, because not only is it competitive, it's very grimy, and there's a lot of fake stuff going on, right? And it's like, what is your intention getting into Pokemon card collecting, right? I think everyone's intention should be, I love it, and I want to get the card that I really want. Like, I want to get a Charizard, I want to get a Pikachu one and get it graded in PSA 10. That's a fun part. You can buy those off the rip easy, right? But then you have the other side of it of like, I just want to get these cards and I want to sell it. And then you have that aspect of it. And I think that is where it gets kind of interesting. Very, very interesting. But, you know, who am I? Like, who am I? So let me know what you think about all this drama in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news and gossip on YouTube. Mwah.